Hello, awesome people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. I'm your host, Dark Ringer, and without further ado, let's get started. So at the end of the last part, we went to Lily's funeral and told Snow White about Crane, and then the Tweedles came along and threatened us for a bit, and then they shot us, Holly, and Grendel. I don't know if those two are still alive, but I guess we'll find out.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
Oh, so this is Swinehart.
There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay, good, they're both alive.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Eh?
Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try.
I'll try to.
I'm not gonna try to.
Very good.
Business office.
Okay, so those two are still alive. I didn't get a woman killed at her own sister's funeral.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Alright, later.
Bigby?
Fuck, I am buff. She's uncomfortable.
So, to recap,
Check out these
Go
guns!
through the magic mirror, uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Buffkin!
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
No, it's not going to be that easy. I doubt it.
That's the plan, currently.
To just wait for the mirror?
I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on?
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I think he killed Lily. Shit! Oh, god damn it.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Okay,
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
no problem.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
They got away though.
Just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
No, I didn't.
Can I, ask you a question?
Sure, what's on your mind?
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
What is?
What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Is that good or bad?
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way
Oh.
deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to, you know, stop pretending.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think she liked that.
Guys? We
You guys have seen what I'm like.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Of course it is!
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
He
Motherfucker!
must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
For fuck's sake, Buffkin, you had one job!
That's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
What,
Just
be
saying,
actual
waiting was an
detectives?
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
So
We have
yes,
to have
be
left
actual
something that tells
detectives.
us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut up, Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it-
mind that. Come help me look.
Now I kind of feel bad for Buffkin. Anyway, more looking around the office. Yay! That is obviously the event trigger, so we're gonna do that last. First, exploration time. Anything? No? Lame. Oh, let's talk to Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
And why didn't you tell us this before? Why didn't you stop him?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair?
Yes!
Only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Yeah, but you can fucking fly!
Okay.
See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Buffkin? Fine, I'll be nice to him.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Just stop bloody
I'll
drinking
just
all the time.
See if I can do anything about this.
You do that. Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city.
Black market stuff. I thought we established
Something
this
at
already.
least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Oh. Okay. Wait, do you have anything else to say to me?
Did you look through that stuff yet?
Guess not. Okay. Examination time. Let's go. Okay, one of these must be the event trigger. So, let's look at the letters. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be the priority. A priority. Best, Waylon Smith. I don't know who that is. Okay, number 2. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. I don't know who that is either. And the last one. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it! I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now! Get your shit together! Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Should we hold on to
You
that?
still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
She wanted to know.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
I will personally
Come on,
tear
let's
him
keep
open. Alright, now for the drawer. Locked. Let's break it then. Haha! I'm awesome. Official business of oh shit.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Really,
A
Buffkin?
magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Ah,
We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
what time is it now?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Calm down, Lee.
This isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
The mirror cannot be
This
fixed.
isn't your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Okay, now that might have been too much information. Don't you bloody tell him.
A.M.
For fuck's sake, Buffkin!
Part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Okay, Snow can handle this. I'm gonna take her side against Bluebeard any day.
Obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Haha!
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
How much is a few?
Shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones back.
Tell me where to look.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
I can always do both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
I'm not gonna say
Just let
anything.
Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place?
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I have the feeling we're gonna have to fight Bluebeard at some point.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So either the Tweedle's office or the Trip Trap, right? Wait, what the hell? 3 choices?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
That clock in the background's a nice touch. Shit, which one? Alright, I'm definitely gonna go to the bar at some point. So... Shit. Either Crane's apartment or the Tweedle's office. You know, I highly doubt the Tweedles would be there, so let's go to Crane's apartment.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Exactly, it's closer, so it would give me time to go to one of the other places.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I know all the things. "1903. And the door's open. Maybe Crane is still in there, crafting his pillow fort. Well, we're gonna go in the next episode. Why? Because of reasons! Haha, haven't said that in a while, have I? Or have I? I can't actually remember. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and favorite if you did, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time for part 13. Goodbye!